Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Intuitive Energy Forecast for April 6th, 2022. I'm Arlene Grace, an intuitive energy coach, master numerologist, and channel. So when I tune into the energy today, it really speaks to the supportive energy of the 7 and the 2 of spades. And it's really inviting us to take it higher, to take ourselves higher, to trust ourselves, to trust our own intuition, our own guidance, to know that we are the creator of our own experiences. And the 2 of spades is, can you trust life? Can you trust that you're always supported, that you are always guided? Can you land and leap into trusting your own intuition? That your intuition is a part of you, that your soul has a voice, that your soul doesn't judge what it is that you do, and yet it is always walking beside you, within you, in front of you, behind you, to the left and to the right, allowing for you to know that you are never alone and that you are always connected. And as I was tuning into the energy, it took me to myself observing me looking through a kaleidoscope. And so I'm going to ask if I'm going to hope that everyone has played with a kaleidoscope. Many of us have played with them as children. Some of us have them as these beautiful decorative pieces in their own homes. I know a friend of mine has this gorgeous piece from Italy. And I was looking through the kaleidoscope. And a kaleidoscope is this, I want to say it's almost like a magnifying glass that has these beautiful little pieces, these different colors, colored glass, maybe plastic, that is in water, and you turn the dial just a tiny bit and it changes the entire landscape. And so it really brings us to, you are the viewer. You are the observer of your own life. You are the one that leads. And as the observer, and you're looking through this beautiful kaleidoscope, one tiny shift, 1 millimeter, maybe even less, changes the entire landscape of what you see in this kaleidoscope, that it changes it into more possibility, more that is available. And in this kaleidoscope, each little piece, imagine it to be someone in your life, really speaking to us being connected to everyone. That when we make a decision, when we change, when we are the light, we'll say, and when I say light, I'm not speaking to love and light, I'm speaking to the biophotons that we actually have in our body, that we are light, and that the more we are in love, the more we light up. And so people may not necessarily know why they are attracted to you, but it's simply that it is the light that you emit. It is the energy, the frequency that you emit from you. And so coming back to this kaleidoscope, one shift changes all possibilities. It changes the way that we see things. It changes the way that we see people. One shift in an idea, in a belief, in a perception can change everything, right? One judgment, controlling, trying to be right, trying to be wrong, shame, guilt, anxiety, worry, competition, etc. All of that shifts the dial in how you see everyone else, how you see your life, how you live your life, right? And shifting where you are now devoted to love, where you're living wealthy, where you are thriving, where you are discerning, where you are curious, where you are grateful, where you are observant, where you are playing with possibility, where you love you, shifts the dial, shifts how you see life, shifts how you relate to other, ripples out change, connected to all. And so your invitation today is to observe you, to notice, how am I shifting the dial today? How am I perceiving things? How am I relating to others? Because one small thing can create a huge change. And so an easy example, because we've all done this, right? Where we were younger, maybe not even, could have been yesterday, where we were upset with someone, our mom, our dad, an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, even our current partner, where we were upset because they didn't text us back. And so now we're looking at them through the lens of, you didn't call me back, you didn't message me back, don't you love me? Don't you know that I am valuable? Don't you know, blah, blah, blah. And so you're angry and you're upset. You're probably texting and you're like, where are you? You know, all of this stuff. And you're just going on and on and on, seeing through this dial, through this lens of, I am angry. I am judging you. I am all of these things. To later in the day discover, oh my gosh, you know, I'm so sorry I didn't get back to you. I was busy with work. Or, oh, I got into a car accident. Oh, I had this experience. And that one piece of information, boom, shifts everything. Or now you're probably falling into guilt, probably falling into shame. And so now you're viewing life in that way and you are responding because, of course, you're all connected. Who hasn't done something like that? Who hasn't projected their own feelings of not being loved or unworthy or not getting the attention they desire, not getting the money, not getting the things, someone else getting the job over you? Lists, endless. And yet possibilities that are available to you as well, endless. And so you're invited today to play with the possibility, to play with the idea that you are absolutely connected to all. That you yourself and the expression of who you are, invaluable. Because regardless of what you do, you ripple change. Regardless of what you do. Regardless of how you think. Regardless of how you live. You create change. And you are the maker of it. You are the creator of it. And so what direction are you flowing into? Are you willing to be observant of you, of who you are, to see yourself as invaluable, to know that you are the creator of these experiences for yourself and for others? And to see the direction that you are moving in and to come back to you. What do I want? Who am I? What do I want? What do I want to experience? And what does it feel like? What is the emotional tonality that I'm bringing forth with me today? It is possible that I can have anything and everything. All I have to do is allow it. Or is it judgment and shame? Is it control? You get to decide. This is your life. It's your life, your choice. And so, what will you play with today? Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I will be happy to respond. Wishing you the most extraordinary day and sending love to all of you. Bye for now.